Violet, my pronouns are she, her, and I am a second year history student studying at the University of York. In my personal experience, studying history at York's allowed me to study a wide range of events, from the origins of history to the early modern period to even studying the drama Bridgerton this year. I found that first year in particular allowed me to study modules that I'd never studied before. Based off my experience, the whole of history in first year were given 3 compulsory modules for our first semester, which enabled me to realise what history I actually like and what I could carry through to second semester, which is where we could choose a lot more of our own modules. Second year involved a lot more independence, where I was in control a lot more of what I would study. This involved less contact hours at university and more time for me to conduct independent research. I found that the library in particular was really helpful to just get myself in the zone and make sure that I was working towards my upcoming essays. I find the library helped me quite a lot as well, because I could find physical copies of some books that we were set to read that week, rather than just looking at all the books online. I really enjoyed having a physical copy at times. During my second year, I was lucky enough to partake in a group project involving working with an external historical organisation, where we came up with a podcast based on a specific historical topic. This meant that we could use the podcast studio in the library, which has a lot of professional equipment and was really helpful for our project. It also looks really good on our CV because we gained lots of transferable skills through working as a team and with a professional organisation for this. Throughout first or second year, you might be likely to have a group project yourself, and it's just something really great to put on your CV. Another reason I chose history at York was because of the historical city of York itself, which I feel as though really complemented my degree. Also nice to just head to town, explore attractions and just get away from studying altogether. Places such as the York Minster are free for University of York students to visit, as long as you show proof that you're a student, such as having your student card. And they also have a museum inside, which is definitely worth visiting. The Minster hold a lot of events throughout the year as well, such as Christmas events or lots of music events. I also enjoy walking down the Shambles, which is a huge tourist attraction in York. It has a lot of historical shops such as York Ghost Merchants, or it has a lot of cute little bakeries and viral TikTok food places as well, which I love to visit. And some days I like to just take time off, visit the centre of York, explore the history of it, and it just really reminds me of why I enjoy history and why I chose York in particular to study history. I hope you've enjoyed my highlights and experiences of studying history at York so far, and I hope this will help you in making your decision. Bye!